Young star, frost on, light tensional friction, periodical flotation of the replicational impactions, and gather a new envision of a new in-flight out of sight from day to night. Distances for re-distances, perceived quantities of a painted illusion's eternal existence. This type of sky engraftment is like Earth on life. Earth life engraftment. A new falling into resistance. What about the body making its lost last love? That would be a slinging molecule, more or less a singing melody that is falling in which way is upward. Of the started through the signs of the jupples, vortex, little portal, new dimensional space spectral flight. Spirit flipping or detextualization of bliss, corner and voice of the perpetual awareness of standing alone. Started those stainless symbols. There's another color corner. Surface structure, textural, time touch, outer shadowing, Halloween existence of the time field, touching no motors in the network of those faded reshines of surface structures, faded reshine, surface structures, textualizationals, first sight of the new thoughtables, one creational age of a new citable pre-field of domains, and in the ascending catalyzation or rivering flow of an impactional operational properties of shearing and boring or extremes electronical ratios of rated or charted or electronical chambers in a crystal moisture medium that has been galaxy retwined from the left to right straight line to digital fold in a new infrastructural drained little wind, a mystical depth, all seasonal sky, grounded little math in betweens, not yet even encountered, from the speed of those sounds from one. These knobby neck feel break branches of an inscriptional stain, more or less an outlook of the speck acceleration or the world symbol, world sensory sight. A new above a balance of the advanced basics of the 1 to 10, the 7 to 10 connectional nozzle, new old leaf aftermath of alternational energy before and after channelization or space friction or changing or reflow in the re-riverment, divergentization, structural textualization or feeling or feebleness of the time touch. Surface structural textualization of time touch feebleness. The surface was time touchables, folded or flatland, jagged or sunrise in a compression toppling length that is tensionally free in the space ripping extensional surface ripping brightness of the surface tools time touchable soulness or artifactual lifts in the world re-record of a new loadable day startable goals in the digital lifts of a new life linking specializational thought on the longer lasting reflection from the surface structures, time touchable fieldness, networkable, approximational sum, more or less approximational swimming or some in the sea, rangeable, ageable, coastal, gliding, no compression, no auto adjacent figurative, more or less a futurized pardon with the past of the existence and all of everything's of new possibilities of inputs and never thoughts or encounter ahead of time, never talking or speaking in a fast rotation that will lead you to a last audible, late audible, leadable, light charge, light incitable dream of the surface soul's titled mental rules, read mental out of bounds, fifth pocket tools. in shape, in choreographical coaster, enrollmental time in the field molders of faded or reshines of the surface time touch informants, fatal reshines that are heavy levitation and new levitational motion in surface ground X hormones. Fatal reshine of all and every net for will breaking or triangle course of educational wisely mended back in to re-edge and edge or more graphical. It's that digital unreimprint, printable digitalization or skylineable cloudy or summarization of the skin arable growth into. I've been rising and lifting, this rising and fall, the surface tension, this type of illusional inscriptional instruction of the circuit turning no current to final form is a machine time kill mid last rain felt bull dropper of evaporational's first outstretched outreach dissolved moisture of absorption or release of the air's gateable gate tables ground listicles horizontal level mental body understanding of this type of polar mystic polarization of this water beat plateaus solar soaring sand coastal lining entitleable dormantable cuttleization of the double eye-footed or blanketed or surface of the trillion of ones, a billion of ones, a million of one pieces of parts of divided or mediums in the double monthly sentence of the nightly skies, faded or shadings. Yeah, you got a skill and a trade for the falling of freeze, housing, waitings. You can try and try, but I don't believe this ion beam's gonna rise and lift you and lift and rise you like the rolling in the deep's favorite. The roll. I've been lifting and rising, rising and lifting. The rising and fall. Beyond the volume leaps of volume depths of a sky's can scan or gain in existence of the current that has been lifted into the hovering of bounds of free space, free surrounds of air revulsional sights, opactional, magical, listical, embindables, double links of depths in the dissolving of moisture intertwines, crumbling, recombine.